Hi there. I just want to do a video, and I want to do a little talk. I think on how they control the masses. I talk about many different things, and the information I tap into is infinite and it's within everyone. Law of oneness is how you access it. But moving on, I want to talk about the fact that when I had this awakening, I was tapping into lots of information, because obviously you're tapping into your divine self and you're starting to see how programmed people are. I didn't see this before, like you do when you have this experience, and also how they're doing it. Basically, the system has its goal, and its goal, its deal, it's striking up with you, is basically like me making a deal with you, but you're not getting the good end of the bargain. You're getting the rubbish end, and the system's getting the good end. And I'm not going to start talking about what the deal is for the system, but what I do want to talk about is how they're doing things. That's more important for the time that I'm going to be doing this video. And basically how they do it is, it's a game of counterintelligence. Facebook, the internet, social media in general is like staged, if you will. Not just social media sites, but the internet itself is a global stage for counterintelligence. And counterintelligence can be used for all different things. But what they're wanting is they don't want you to perceive where they're going. So they need to set up all these little rabbit holes for you to go down. And that's what they do. And the internet is a stage of which to present counterintelligence. Now, schooling, the education system, that is all to do with programming also. See, what they want is they want you so... They don't just want you not perceiving where they're going. They want you stupid to a level where you actually believe that you're intelligent. That's what they want you to think. And people that think they're intelligent don't have any understanding of reality. They think they know it all. But that's what they want, you see. They want people believing they're intelligent but not being intelligent. That's kind of like what they want. It's a bit like the film The Karate Kid. One of the Karate Kid movies, and he goes to this guy, and he thinks that the guy's teaching him well, when the guy's actually teaching him how to be rubbish, so he gets killed in his fight coming up. And that's kind of like what the system's doing to people coming out of universities. It's making you believe you're intelligent, but actually they're manipulating your brains and getting you to believe that, when actually you're not intelligent at all. Intelligence to me is a divine thing. It's an infinite thing. You can never be the all intelligent. So if people should never be arrogant, you can never know anything. And I've realised this through the spiritual awakening, that you're dealing with an infinity of knowledge. So that means you know nothing. And that's what we really need to understand. But this is what it's all about. It's the same with, you see kids now, young kids going to school, and they're so programmed with their iPad. I turn my iPad on about 3 to 4 times a day. I used to be addicted to it. Used to be on all the time. And I started to realise, wait a minute, this thing is, I started to pull back a bit. I started to notice the difference. It's pulling, it's draining your energy, it's sucking your energy out of you. So fasting from the internet and iPads is very important. iPads, I'd say, more than the internet, actually, or gadgets like that, because you notice when you're on them, there's always something to look at, isn't there? And it's good to just put it down and just chill out for a little while. But yeah, I just wanted to do a little video on what I've been speaking about the control, about how they're doing it, because I've been showing this information step by step ever since the awakening. Law of oneness is how you go within, how you access all this. And yeah, counterintelligence, that's the name of the game. Confusing your brain so much that you think you're so intelligent, you think you're working out something when actually you got no idea where they're going. That's counterintelligence. Basically, yeah, you know, the reason I tap into this information, because I'm tapping into the call it creator divine consciousness, and you know, anyone can do it, like I've said, but that's what the name of the game. You know, they want the people. Well, they wanted the people so brainwashed and so programmed that they can't perceive. They wanted you in a tiny mind prison. And years ago, people like me used to be made a fool of. Before this, but now there's a global shift in consciousness which the system didn't know about. And this is changing the consciousness of the people, where we're returning to our divine state. It's not an awakening for just me. It's a global shift in consciousness, a global alignment, an awakening going on. And this is, I say it in my videos, you know, that this is destroying the party for the system, you see. Destroying the party. And I'm not going to talk about who's doing counterintelligence, because you know, we just live in a dimension. There's dimensions, and this is fact as well, infinitely everywhere. So in this space, there's beings all over the place, and you know, and like this shirt I've got on, you know, some beings will be like us. You know, some of us are okay, some of us aren't okay. So, you know, of course, there's manipulation from other realities and stuff like that, and some are for you, some are against you. So that's why people need to not look for aliens all the time. They need to go within. Because by going within, that's how you align with your soul consciousness. And I tell you, no being knows you, or no saviour is like your own soul. Your soul is your saviour. Because your soul has been with you every step of the way. It could be the greatest being of light of all time. But it doesn't matter, because if he or she has, you know, they're not your own soul. Your soul is always with you. It never takes a break. So that's your proper saviour, is your soul. But anyway, I'm just going to end it there. If you're watching, you're meant to watch it. Everything falls to divine order and divine timing and divine consciousness. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you.